The conception of heat and temperature. It is the form of energy which gives the sensation of warmth. That means when we touch hot body, that hot body temperature transfer in our body and that we feel hot. When we touch cold body, that our body temperature transfer it into the cold body. Our cold body absorbs the amount of heat from our body and that we feel cold. That conception was just an example of heat and temperature. The temperature means the degree of hotness or coldness of a body, that is called temperature. It is just measurement or units that many scientists given different type of scales, that is known as the temperature scales, but it is also known as the form of energy. It gives the temperature difference between the temperature of body and the temperature of surroundings. That Newton gives the Newton law of cooling, that is heat produced on the body, the rate of heat produced on the body, that is directly proportional to the temperature between body and the surroundings. And another law is Joule's law of heating, that is H equals to I square RT, that gives that tells us when current or current flows in that wires, that wires, due to the wire's resistance, it is produced, or the atom of electron strikes to the conductor's atoms and obviously it is produced, and that is a concept of Joule's law of heating, that states about the amount of heat produced by the resistance of the wire or by the collision of that atoms or particles in that wires. In simply one word, we can say that when we feel warm or warmth by touch anything, that is known as heat. That is, it transferred from that body to our body, that is known as heat. The actual formulation of temperature scales, that is C minus 0 by 100 is equals to F minus 32 by 180 is equals to K minus 273.15 by 100 is equals to Rn minus 491 by 180 is equals to Riemann scale by 80. That is the actual conversions of scales that we can transfer the conversions from many scales of Fahrenheit to Celsius, Celsius to Kelvin, and different scales we can convert from one unit to another. That is the simple concept of heat and temperature. Temperature is just a degree and heat is the sensation of warmth. SI unit of heat is joule and CGS unit of heat, it is arc, and that SI unit of temperature Kelvin, CGS unit degree Celsius,